Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
Now at the plate, Evan White. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Tom Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Mariners 6 and the White Sox 2. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
The center fielder.
Thank you, Heidi.
Luis
set. Here it comes.
Robert.
Luis Robert is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Adam Eaton.
Standing in, Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's outside.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brayer Garcia.
Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as
The
a
batter,
pitcher,
number
D-Roll. You
one,
make a really
second
good pitch,
baseman,
and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle
Madrigal.
it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Hey, after
third
back-to-back
baseman,
2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yawn Moncada. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Your
Chase
attention,
Fry
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching
inning
for
on the
White
mound.
Sox, number 57, Chase Fry.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Taylor Trammell.
The center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and a strike now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 28.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Ball 1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well,
Now
but
batting,
somehow hangs
the
on
second
for the
baseman,
2nd out.
Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 6-2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first
Up
out.
next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Brayer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set and the pitch.
Inside ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. One, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Marmolejos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. So one run on one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Seattle leads this one 7-2. So digging in now, Yerman Mercedes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scorched to third. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch.
Eaton.
The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Adam Eaton digging in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Cody Hoyer will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer. Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, number 12, Evan.
Stepping in now, White. Evan White. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Hoyer is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 2.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Striding in, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Taylor Trammell. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Fraley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Leury.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
In now, Yawn Moncada standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now in the box, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Aaron Bummer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Aaron Bummer.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder Jake Fraley.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Good job of making him chase a pitch
Now
for the
batter,
strikeout there.
The second
Yeah,
baseman.
Matt, that's the advantage of
Sam
getting ahead in the count. You can
Haggerty.
really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Sam Haggerty. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
2-1 the count.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Digging in and looking for more, J.P. Crawford. He comes in with a couple of hits, including putting a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Mariners lead it 7-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Crawford has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher.
Sliding into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Mariners took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Marco Gonzalez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Michael Kopech permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.